Have you seen Baba Booey on the Ricky Lake Show? Did you get a tape of that yet?
No, nobody gave me a tape yesterday. I gotta get one.
All right. A lot of the listeners faxed me and commented on how fat Baba Booey has gotten. And it was true. I mean, if you want to get critical, I mean, he did have major double chins on the Ricky Lake Show. And there was a couple of wicked shots of Gary, like, laughing. And like Mr. Ed, the whole upper lip came up, and the huge gums. There was some wicked shots of Gary's gums.
So it's like the lips retract.
Yeah, the lip. Yeah, it's like, I can't explain it, but you have to think of Mr. Ed. Remember when he used to talk? And you see all the gums? I guess he doesn't have an attractive smile, you could say. You know when people say, you know who else has that problem? Jane Hansen on Channel 4. I don't mean to be cruel, but what happened to her?
I don't know.
Jane Hansen used to be really cute. Wasn't she the one? No, I guess she wasn't the one.
Yeah, she was the one.
Yeah, she had the kind of a wild
alimony suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time is cruel. Time is cruel. So cruel. Too cruel. Especially to women.
Oh, Howard, like you still look the same as you did at 20.
Might even look better.
You're hoping.
Might.
We were laughing yesterday. They're re-releasing the tapes of Francis the Talking Mule and the flyer with the big donkey with his teeth. And Billy's sitting there going, phooey.
Phooey. But Gary, you have to get this Ricky Lake Show because he laughs about 3 or 4 times and the giant gums.
He shows his gums.
Yeah, I thank God.
His teeth are so big you shouldn't be able to see gums.
No, I'm telling you, it's a strange sight. You see everything, like a horse.
Did you get all the reports? The listeners were also calling in because they were counting the amount of times he
licked his teeth.
Oh.
Hey, take a guess. How many times? Now, Gary was on for one segment, all right, about a 6-minute segment. Guess how many times Gary wet down his choppers in...
6
Hey, maybe we could give a prize. Why don't we have the listeners guess?
All right.
All right, in 6 minutes of time. Now, I'm roughly 6 minutes, I would
know
say.
the answer to that.
Yes, I do.
Oh.
How many times Gary wet his teeth down with his massive tongue? Gary, do we have anything to give away for those people who guess the amount of times you licked your choppers?
I'm guessing 4 times a minute, which would make it about 24 times.
Oh, you say 24.
Yeah.
All right, there. That will be the standard by which to go by. Is she too high or is she too low? 24. 24 in 6 minutes.
Jesus.
Now, don't forget, these are massive choppers, and once they're wet down, well, I'm not going to give any
once
clues.
that mouth is open, they dry out fast.
Right. See, I didn't want to say. I didn't want to give any clues.
The heat of the TV lights.
You know what it's almost like? It's almost like watching windshield wipers set on intermittent. You know when you set them on intermittent and every once in a while they're wet down? You don't know exactly when, but you know it's due.
One swipe.
Yeah, it's always it's a...
And he's good at it.
Oh, he does it fast.
Very fast.
I didn't even notice it that much until about the 3rd or 4th time in.
It's like a frog on a fly.
Yeah.
We should get the tape and overdub it.
Oh.
Yeah, like really make it loud. Come on, Papa Pooey, what do we got to give away? Where is he?
Wetting his teeth.
Where's Papa Foley?
In the toilet.
Oh, he's in the toilet?
Yeah.
Oh, is that where he is?
Says we don't have anything to give away.
Says we don't?
Yeah, maybe we could give Jackie a CD or something.
Yeah.
He's doing his toilet?
Yeah, he's on the bowl. Yeah.
He's on the bowl. He's doing his toilet. Remember Underdog Lady used to say, Underdog does not do his toilet?
Oh.
He does not make his toilet? I guess Gary does make his toilet.
Quite frequently.
But Gary, I tell you so, every time I walk out in the hall, Gary's having like a little party out in the hallways and walking around. And now he's doing...
What you want him.
Yeah, now he's doing his toilet. Oh, I don't even want to think about him doing his toilet.
Oh.
No, you know what I keep thinking about is that...
It was so disgusting thinking about him wiping his teeth and that.
Yeah, now.
Completely irrelevant.
Let's not.
There's much worse going on.
Let's not go here.
You think he wipes his teeth while he wipes elsewhere? Imagine this massive wiping going on all at once.
Let's bet how many wipes.
No, I'll pass on that.
No, but I was thinking about that cartoon that somebody drew yesterday with the teeth all coming out and the fumes.
Right. There's a lot going on in that cartoon and in real life. Okay, well, I guess I don't know. Jackie, can we give away one of your new CDs?
Sure, certainly.
All right, remember, this is X-rated, so you have to be over 18 to play this game.
2 tickets to Rascals tomorrow night.
All right, that's better. Yeah, that's better.
Both. Give them both.
Really?
Oh, a package.
A package.
Yeah.
Very
A
generous.
shirt.
All right. A shirt, CD, and 2 tickets to see Jackie at Rascals.
By the shore.
By the shore. Which is always nice, because if Jackie's not doing that well, you just go out and sit by the shore. And mellow out.
Watch the waves.
Yeah, right. That's what we like about Jackie's performance at the shore.
At the shore.
Yeah.
I had watched it. I had counted about 15 times.
No. Not 15.
Too many?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A little high.
I love
Robin,
you people.
you're high. Love you too.
I am high. Thank you.
You might have high.
He was seeing double, I guess.
Second prize will be 4 tickets, Robin, to Jackie's show. Hello, you're on the air.
Yes. I think it was 27 times.
No. You're
Way
high.
too high.
You're high. Even Robin was high.
What about 13?
Well, I have only
You
one
only
guess.
get one guess.
How many times do you think Gary swiped his teeth with his tongue? Hello? All right. Hello? Guess someone didn't like the prize. Didn't think it was worth.
Yes, 14?
14 is a little high.
Oh, okay.
Hi, you're on the air.
I want to talk to Hal and guess on Gary's teeth.
Go ahead.
8.
8 is correct.
8 times in 6 minutes. Well, that's not bad.
Did you see it?
No, I didn't see it.
That was just a lucky guess?
Yeah, it's a lucky guess.
Yes, 8 swipes. 8 full swipes with the tongue.
8 disgusting swipes of Gary's tongue.
Yeah. Right there on the Ricky Lake Show.
That's disgusting.
Well, here it is. You're going to have to go see Jackie's show.
Beautiful.
That's it. You have to go.
I'm going.
You won the tickets. You have to listen to his CD, and you have to wear his
the
T-shirt.
concert.
That's right, and wear his T-shirt.
Pride.
All right, hold on.
Thanks.
Nice job. And thank you, Jackie Jokeman Martling, who will
For
be
the
appearing
gift package.
for the gift package. Rascals by the Shore. When is that?
Ocean Township tomorrow night.
Tomorrow
St.
night.
Patrick's
Big show for St. Patty's
Oh,
Day.
that's right.
Wildest night of the year.
I won't see you Friday.
There you go.
Are we working on St. Patty's Day?
That's ridiculous. Well, tomorrow we are having Painting O'Green. For any ladies who want to come down here.
Don't you want the day off?
No. For any ladies who come down here, remember, you will, as we do every year, you will get your breast painted green if you come down here for Painting O'Green.
I thought this was a religious holiday.
It is. For me, it is. Painting O'Green. Hey, Gary. Nice job.
Are you mad at me?
No, why am I mad?
Did I do something wrong?
No, you were in the can while we were trying to goof on you.
I was probably lucky not to be here.
I see you were reading the Inquirer while you were in
Yeah,
there.
something very funny picture to show you.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, well, gee, did you wash your hands?
Geez.
Of course.
I'm so gross about him. Thinking about you going to the bed. Yeah, we were. You just did it. You
I know.
just
I know.
let
I did
your
it.
choppers down. He just
I
did
know-
it again.
The hardest thing is
Yeah.
I was making my toilet
Yeah.
and listening on the radio, and I just couldn't get in here quick enough to stop it.
Oh boy. No, there was one time. Did you notice that you
There was
laughed?
more than one time. I
A couple of
noticed
times you laughed, and your teeth and gums and everything.
I agree. I do not have a pleasant smile.
You don't.
I totally agree.
You see every bit of his dental work.
Really?
In fact,
Yeah.
I
when we
never noticed that before.
when we were on Channel 9, if I knew the camera was on me, I would try not to laugh because I knew it was ugly.
Right. It
And
wasn't
I
that you didn't think things that were funny. It's just that.
And then you want to know how nutty I am?
Yeah.
You know, you get paranoid. Remember, there was a time when there was a shot of Robin,
Right.
and you could see me right behind her.
Yes.
And then we moved the set.
Yeah.
I was convinced that you did that because of my obscene-looking smile. I really was.
No. It's your whole face we moved you. No, it was just distracting to see your head popping through Robin's head.
And then it was Jackie's.
Yeah, well, it was just ridiculous. It was a bad thought on my part. It was my fault. In my early days of television, I assumed it would be interesting to take a look at that. But you definitely have a mouth made for a bridle. No, but every once in a while you smiled on the Ricky Lake show.
No, I know exactly
Man.
what you're talking about.
Did you know what I'm doing?
I'm not happy with the way that looks. I guess I would have to work if I did television regularly. I would have to work on fixing that.
And did you notice you wet your choppers down?
I did notice that a couple of times. I was hoping no one else did.
Only 8. It wasn't that bad, Robin. I know what you're saying. That sometimes you've seen as much as 24 in 6 minutes.
Yeah, because sometimes he gets real dry.
Yeah.
And I figured on television he'd be particularly anxious.
Right.
Maybe it was once every 50 seconds. That's not bad.
No, that's not bad at all, Robin. Based
That's
on your
not
theory,
bad.
it really should have been a lot worse. Were your teeth dry, particularly dry because you were on TV?
Well, you always get a little nervous.
What happens? Your teeth get very dry because they stick outside of your mouth?
No, it's not the teeth. It's the whole package gets dry.
Oh, everything.
Everything
Yeah.
dry.
So what are you doing? You're wetting down your teeth and your gums?
I guess so.
I mean, I don't know what the move is. I see. Like you were just doing it now. You're just about to go into it.
Yeah, I know. Well, now I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, I know.
Like a horse wags his tail. Like,
why didn't you wear that spray machine we got you? The one that shoots water into your mouth as you talk.
Because it covers up my hairdo.
One of the best things we ever did on our old TV show was this guy sent in a spray machine that it was like a football helmet that had a big sprayer attached to it, so that I had a button, and every time I saw Gary's mouth getting dry, I could wet down his teeth and gums.
Yeah, and it had a drip tray.
Yeah.
So that you could catch the water.
The drip tray was
drip tray.
Was me holding a coffee cup, remember?
Yeah. No. He attached a sack almost that caught some of the spittle.
He invented a new machine for New Year's Eve, too, but we didn't have an opportunity to use it.
Oh, you're kidding.
Remember I showed you the videotape?
No.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, yeah, what was that?
I think it was a teeth cleaner.
Yeah, that was great. Well, we'll use that the next time.
It had a lot of toothbrushes and baking soda and peroxide, a funnel to spit in.
So Gary wouldn't have to, when he did his tooth routine at night,
yes,
it would all be under one helmet.
Gary's lab.
Gary, you want a sugar cube or a carrot or some oats? No.
You didn't bring an apple today?
It was funny, though, watching you wet down your teeth. I got to go back and watch it again.
Well, I have the tape with me.
Oh, do you?
I
Good.
brought it in for Robin.
Oh, good. I'll want to see that.
Maybe we can all watch it together. And maybe you ought to... Too bad you can't bring it. Too bad we don't have a TV in here. We can watch it together and wait, and count how many times to make sure that we counted the right amount of time.
What's the point? Right. It's so visual. It doesn't really work on radio.
I guess.
Oh, sure.
All right.
Nice
what picture do you want to show me in the Inquirer?
The world's smallest cheerleader.
Let's see.
Oh, no.
Can we get her on the show?
Oh, you got to see this.
The world's smallest cheerleader. Spunky Allison Queel.
How big is she?
Oh, she's a midget. She's actually a dwarf.
Is she pretty?
Oh, yeah.
Smaller than her name.
Look at that. 17-year-old Dynamo. Also the editor of a high school yearbook. And here she is. She's in her cheerleading outfit. Here she is, Jackie. I always like to watch Jackie.
No. Don't show it to him. I'm playing a flip. Let's flip.
Who cut off her legs?
Oh, no.
I know he loves midgets. He loves them.
It's like God made them for him.
Yeah. Just for his amusement.
Oh,
that's her life, you dick.
Oh, man.
I went to Atlantic City once and lost like $2,500. I was so depressed, and I walked around the slot machine, and there was a woman there not as high as my knee.
Yeah.
And I was so entertained, I said the Nancy was worth the trip.
All right, I got to take a break. Let's see. No, Robin won't laugh. Robin's very sympathetic.
I'm not so sure about that.
Oh, dear.
Phony.
Oh, that's terrible.
It is. It's nothing funny.
She'll be ripping her apart during the commercials.
All right, very good. Let me take a break, and then I have a bunch of things to get to. Also want to take some phone calls. Remember Painting Go Green tomorrow, Robin.
Are the girls going to come?
The girls will be. Already 2 girls have signed up to have their breast painted
green,
right? But there's plenty of room for more.
If women want to come, they can either just show up at 600 Madison Avenue tomorrow morning,
right?
Or they can call 212-750-0550 to schedule an appointment.
Right. So we can schedule you in.
You don't want to miss it. I mean, if you just show up, there's no guarantee.
It's a tradition around
here. You'll be painted.
There's almost a guarantee if you show up, you'll get in.
Tomorrow's Erin Gobrales. All right. Yeah.
Do you remember the one year that...
the woman with AIDS came down and had to paint her?
Actually, I just got this confused with Take Your Top Off for a Turkey Day.
Oh, yeah.
There was a very heavy woman.
Yeah. Hey, listen, not that I'm saying all women can come down, but do you have to be heavy set?
Topless.
Then maybe you ought to keep your top on if you're that heavy.
I just remember one girl came in and she said, "My girlfriend's parking the car. Wait." And we were like dying to get off the air, and we waited. We were so excited.
Yeah, we wanted to get, it was already like 12 o'clock, and we just said, okay, we'll wait.
And she busted in the door, and we're like, oh, we got to go.
Yeah, too late. You were late. I'm painting you.
Well, now you're discriminating.
Yeah. Well, no, we're not we'll paint anyone, but try to screen yourself before you come down here. We can't screen for you. Take a good hard look in the mirror.
You just said you're painting breasts.
Yeah.
And a breast is a breast.
Yeah. Female breast.
Positioning is everything, Robin.
Right. Now, I'll paint whatever comes through the door, but I would really prefer you screen yourself.
Let me ask you something, because I saw something on TV the other day, and I thought, this is very strange to me. Women cannot be topless on television, true?
Right. Supposedly that's the rule, but what'd you see?
I saw a big, fat man with breasts as big as a woman.
Yeah, I know. That's always weirded me out. I was reading in the newspaper, there's a whole big controversy down in Florida in the Miami area, there's a bunch of topless beaches. You know, where young girls go topless, and you know how hung up we are in this country. There's always these people who think that that's going to be the ruination of society if you see a woman topless. So the legislators down there are trying to ban all topless bathing, which happens to be good for tourism down there in Miami.
Yeah.
And this woman just said, you know, it's amazing. I enjoy going topless sunbathing. I love it. And the thing
so
is...
why would somebody want to stop her?
She goes, particularly in a city that has people just being shot as they get out of the airport, tourists are being shot. She goes, why can't our politicians concentrate on doing something about that if they really want to concentrate on something? I mean, what a ridiculous thing. What a ridiculous notion. Anyone who's ever been to a topless beach knows it's very beautiful.
It's a peaceful thing.
You know, peaceful. Yeah, it makes you feel peaceful.
You know, a lot of areas down there, like different counties, are starting to ban thongs.
Yeah, I know. Like, that's ridiculous. To see that is beautiful. That's freedom. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing. And nothing means me and my Bobby McGee. All right, let me take a break, and we'll be back right after these.